If you can, please download or print out the PDF file on the description below so you can work with me. First one, find the exact volume of the cone below. Volume of a cone is 1/3 of area times height. So we know that the area of this is a circle. So which is 1/3, the area is pi r square and h. So that's the volume of a cone. So the diameter is 12. So the radius must be 12 divided by 2, which is 6 centimeters. So equal to 1/3 pi times the radius square, which is 6 square, and times the height of the cone, which is the perpendicular height. This is the height. So it's 3 centimeters. So you times by 3. But we need to find the exact volume, or in terms of pi, if you like. So all I need to do now is just to type this value on a calculator. That's all. So 1/3 times 6 square times 3. So 1/3 like this times 6 square times 3. That is 36. So the answer is equal to 36 pi. And the unit is cubic centimeters. Second one, find the volume of the cone below. Give your answer correct to 2 decimal place. So first thing, volume of a cone is 1/3 pi r square h. Okay, 1/3 of area times height. So area of a circle is pi r square. So 1/3 pi r square times h. So we have the radius. So the radius is 5, but we haven't got the perpendicular height. So we need to find the height of this. This is h, and this is 8 centimeters, if you like. So we have to use Pythagoras theorem to find out the height. So h square is equal to 8 square minus, because h is the shorter length, because opposite of the triangle always the hypotenuse, that is the longer side. So we minus, so 8 square minus 5 square. So now we just type 64, 8 square. Just type 8 square minus 5 square. So that is 39. 39. So h equal square root of 39. So we just substitute into the formula now. So 1/3 of pi times the radius square, which is 5 square, and times h. h is square root of 39. And then we have to round our answer to correct to 2 decimal place. So I just put that in the calculator. So 1/3, or 1 divided by 3 if you like, times by pi, shift pi, and times 5 square 25. Otherwise just put 5 square. And then times by square root of 39. There you go. 163.493 and so on. So round up to 2 decimal place. So it should be 0.49, but before we write 0.49, the number after 9 is 3, which is less than 5. So the answer is 163.49. So which is equal to 163.49 cubic centimeters. Please stop the video and try this one yourself. So we know volume of a cone is 1/3 area times height. Okay, so 1/3 of area of the space, which is area of this, is a circle. So 1/3 of pi r square h. Now the diameter is 14.6. So the radius must be equal to 14.6 divided by 2. So you can just use calculator, otherwise half of 14 is 7 and half of 6 is 3. So the radius is 7.3 centimeters. So which is equal to 1 over 3 pi times 7.3 square and times the height of the cone, which is 6 centimeters. So just times by 6. So 1 over 3 times by pi times 7.3 square times 6. The answer is 334.83 because after 3 is 0, so 0.83. So 334.83. 334.83. And please do not forget the units, which is cubic centimeters. Please stop the video and try this one yourself. So step number 1. We know volume of a cone is 1/3 of area times height, but the area of the base is a circle, so which is pi r square anyway. So 1/3 of pi r square times height. And this time, we don't have this height of the cone. So this is the height, perpendicular height, if you like. And we need to find out the height of this. So to do this, we need to use Pythagoras theorem. So height is equal to 5 square minus 3 square, because 5 is the longest side. That is the hypotenuse. So, and a square root of this, of course. So just put in calculator. Otherwise, if you recognize this is a triad, you can just write the answer is 4. Otherwise, you just go square root 5 square minus 3 square. That's all. So it's 4. So the perpendicular height is 4. Now we just substitute into the formula. So which is 1/3 of pi times the radius square, which is 3 square, and times the perpendicular height, which is 4. And then we need to find the exact volume, okay? Or in terms of pi, it's the same thing, which is, so 1/3 of 9, because 3 square is 9, is 3. 3 times 4 is 12. So it's equal to 12 pi cubic centimeters. Otherwise, you can just put in a calculator, as long as you know the process. So we just go 1/3. We ignore the pi, okay? 1/3 times 9, or you times by 3 square, and then you times by 4. There you go, 12, see? So 12 pi. Thank you so much for watching.